can start now. Uh, so I'm gonna go with, let me go with Ashley F. No, that's too easy. Let me go with Ashley E. That's too easy too. But try that. Ashley. Start with you and then you call somebody that you don't like. First one. So the first question say, create a directory called today's dates under the main root hierarchy. Okay, so so mkdir /root / today's date, you said? What's today? 2026 024. What do you guys think? Marcellus, what do you think?
That's not the root. You know what? You like it on the.
No, I'm asking. No, I'm asking. Again, we're in the class, right?
Yeah.
So I want to
I'll
know.
go decide. I got it.
No, I like to email.
That don't look right. That don't look right to me.
Hmm?
That don't look right to me.
Okay, so you say what?
And
There you
one
go.
of them forward slashes.
Like that? Okay, Ashley, pick someone that you don't like. Vinny?
Yeah.
She said she doesn't like you, right? It's okay.
Good.
Which
Alright.
one is it, the next
We
one?
ain't been.
Yeah.
MKBR.
MKDR?
Oh, we have to see the into the state first.
Perfect. So we're going to have to go into today's date to run this.
CD forward slash 2026 0224.
2026 0224. Okay,
MKBR.
right here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Test,
Test,
dev,
dev, prod. Okay, Vinny, pick the next person for me, please. Danny.
So we do MK beer.
MKDR?
Yeah. Dash P.
Yes. That.
And then we'll do Tilda.
The root.
When you're nervous, you get a different answer. I don't trust my answer. Let me go with the other one. Vinny give you that answer, I'm sure. What do you say?
MK dash P and then Tilda.
Tilda?
Forward slash.
So I want you to read the question out loud,
So
then you answer the question.
we got create for parenting of each using the absolute password each day test in class.
Okay.
So we do forward slash 2026.
Mm-hmm. 2026,
0224.
0224,
And then forward slash test.
test.
Test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4. tilde and the
Okay, test for
space and then tilde forward slash date.
tilde forward slash date.
And
2026 02 24 forward slash.
then that's fraud. Oh, that we got to cover that. That's def. Def 1, def 2, def 3, def 4.
Okay.
It's not gonna work.
I come back to ask you why. Go ahead.
Okay, alright. And then tilde forward slash
Tilde forward slash
2026, 04,
2026 02 24 forward slash.
and then yeah, fraud.
You use that exact?
Right. You see, you like I love it. Alright, quad 1, quad 2, quad 3, quad 4. Alright, Marcellus, why do you think that's not gonna work?
Because that's not the same directory. Tilde ain't the directory that we in, we're in the forward slash directory,
Oh,
Yeah, but if you read the question, what the question is?
Absolute path. We don't, those two different directories, how's
Why would you
absolute
do
path
that?
got to do with?
So can you explain to me? I like that. I like the challenge. So can you explain to me what's the difference?
You're trying to pull or make a file in a directory that, that is, you're using two different directories.
I do use two different. This will use two different directories.
That's your
correct.
home directory.
okay, so I'm using home and then.
I mean, you're gonna put that in your home directory, not in your root directory.
Yeah.
On the CD to the reader?
Hmm?
On the CD?
Yeah, but you can still use the absolute path.
We CD into the directory, but we're still on the. We CD into today's directory,
Yeah,
right?
that's still
But
on
it's
the
a user absolute
Oh,
path.
I see why I would, okay.
Where does the absolute path start all the ways? When someone says absolute path, where does it start?
From back to the beginning.
So,
From the forward slash,
Mhm.
right? So is this forward slash? So again, Marcellus is right on that one because as the user, so the user, say if the user was Danny, then the tilde will pull it under Danny, right? And if the user is root, is gonna put on the root. So based on the say, the what they call the bank, I mean the shush
Mhm.
or the what they call what the hashtag.
Mhm.
Based on that, you are what?
You're at home.
No, you are what type of user?
Oh,
You are a root user.
root
So
user.
you will be under what?
Home.
Forward slash root, right?
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? So what is the problem here on this?
So we gotta take out the tilde.
Take out a tilde.
You're welcome.
Anybody have a question about this so far? Hmm? People online?
Wait, that means you made all this in your home.
Yeah, I
directory.
know.
He just want to point it out. Just want to make sure you point it out. Alright, Danny, pick someone that you don't like.
Alright. Who's on?
Oh, you don't.
Who's online?
If it was me, I would go after him. But no, go after. So you got Dodie, you have Ashley F,
Yes.
you have Lozelle,
Go with,
and you have
go Ashley.
Ashley F. Okay. Ashley F. Danny said he doesn't like you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So archive was, I did tar, no, first I CD'd into /TMP.
I want you to read the question out for me, please.
Okay, archive all the directories, test dev, prod into the /TMP and name the archive files your name, today's date, .tar.
Okay. So,
So I CD'd into /TMP,
Set it into TMP. Okay.
And I did tar space CVFZ.
CV. It's an archive. So CVFZ.
I did my name underscore today's date dot tar. I did, well, for this one, I did this and the second one together. I ended up compressing it. So,
Okay, that's all right. I wanted to, so based on the exercise, I want us to do one by one. I know where you're coming from, right? I understand exactly what you're trying to combine those two together at once.
yeah, so all you have to do, you can take out the Z,
Okay. And what else?
and then just add tar at the end.
Okay.
Space, and you can do a period.
You're missing something, bro. So if we go back and read that question, it say, tar all the directory, right? Test dev and pod, where they're located.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dash, you can do a dash capital C / today's date.
You said dash capital C?
Yes.
What's today? 26, 02/24. Like that?
Yeah, and then a period.
Like that?
Yes.
And that works?
Yeah, it should.
I never said this one. I gotta try. We learn every day. So if I go here, I start with this, I got the hood. So me being root, now logging as root, and I created this directory today's date. And then you say mkd. So if we have to do this, other way to do this without going inside the directory, what would you do? Who did this one? Vin? If I don't have to go to the, if I don't have to use CD, what would I do? Mm-hmm. I got you here. Mm-hmm. Cool. That makes sense, guys? I see your hand is cold right now, huh? Really? Not because you're scared. I don't know. Alright, so over here, if we do FL today's date, / today's date, we see those directories are created, right? So go back to here, it say do this absolute path. So I'm doing the absolute path. But now if we go to Ashley, I gotta see this one. So Ashley, the reason why I'm questioning this, right? We can do so sorry, let me see CD. So right here is this one. it will not create it. It can't create an empty file inside. So usually when I use a dash C, actually, can you hear me?
Wait, yeah, I'm sorry. Can you put a space between the period and TC?
Like that?
Yeah.
You're like, oh. Okay, so if we do LL here, it's right here. How do you view inside of tar? TVF, right? So tar dash TVF, and your name that tar underscore this date, and that's how the directory that we just created today. That's a one way, again, like I say, you learn every day. Usually when I use a C, is to copy. So if you extract the file and you want to send it somewhere else, right? So what's the other way that we can do this without moving?
Tar.
You got it?
Yeah.
So, or, is it tar,
Dash. Space.
tar, dash space,
Dash. CVF.
CVF,
Space.
Mhm.
/TMP.
TMP, your name underscore today's date. Dot tar,
Ya la hizo conmigo. Ya la hizo conmigo. La hizo conmigo. ¿Y le dio? Ya hizo, no, no le dio. Tiene que irse a leer. Tiene que irse a leer.
eso mucho.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's another way.
Oh, you put like
I forgot one.
// and one like.
Where? Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Alright, Ashley F, can you pick your next victim?
Dodi.
Yeah, I will pick Dodie too. Alright, Dodie.
It's basically the same command, but CZF instead.
Which one? We have 12 there.
Tar flag CZF.
Tar,
Relative path to temp directory. Your name, tar, and then your
like
name
that?
again.
You said, you mean like that?
No, CZF. The CZF.
Like that? Okay. And what?
/ temp directory.
TMP.
Your name underscore
Yeah.
tar.gz. Then your name underscore dot tar.
This. But where is this located, Dodie?
Is that okay?
No, something is missing. Something is missing. And since you are doing, what is the issue here, guys?
.gz? No.
No, you have the .gz there. Something is missing.
You don't need the dash.
You don't need a dash.
And it's CVFT.
I mean, the CV,
/TMP in front of the last name.
yes. So you know, for this one here, you can put the V or you don't have to, it's okay. The V allow you, if you guys see, it allow you to see like a panel so you can see what is archiving or is compressing. Right, it's verbals. But if Dodi doesn't know, that Dodi don't care. Dodi just want to job done. Right, Dodi?
No, I want to know multiple angles how to do things.
Okay, this is the angle. Alright,
See,
Dodi, can you pick the next person, please?
Dan.
Danny already went. There's
Alright,
there's Bobby here. There's Marcellus.
Obi.
User ad. Okay, can you read your question first, please?
Create 3 users, Don, Rob, and Fred.
Okay.
User ad, Don.
User ad. Don. User ad. Robert. Rob. And user ad. Fred. Alright, Bobby, get the next person.
Do that one too, bro. What we on? Rubad, just
This
yeah. You could do that one too, bro. Rubad, just Rubad, dude, Rubad, yeah.
just do it.
Sure.
Alright, so call the next person for me, please.
Marcellus, user mod dash A, capital G.
So I say group ad. Just. Group ad. Do. And group ad. Hit. Alright.
Do that line too.
Hmm?
That's what's the same direction.
Okay, can you read it out?
Change permission of the directory, today's date, and the subdirectory so that user and group have full permission and others should have no access.
Okay.
Chmod, CHMOD,
Shmad.
space 770, no, dash capital R, space, yeah, 770, / today's date.
Okay. Can you call someone else?
2020.
2026 to 0224.
Go ahead.
Sean dash capital R space colon
Just.
and then space
Dev. Where's Dev? Actually. Where's Dev?
/ today's date.
I just want to make sure that you guys, you always gotta know where you are and where the thing's okay. I mean, everything located so you can make any mistake. Because if the enter is gonna give you an error, then you're gonna be like, oh, I want to go back to that. Say it again? Yeah, I just want to make sure. You can't call someone else? Sure.
So, Sean dash R.
Oh, just finish all this. Okay. So, Chion dash R.
Space colon U space
before we have problems on that.
Yeah.
And then this supposed to be down here. And this goes over here. Okay. You want to do this or you want to get someone else?
I did not use
Okay, pick someone else.
I'm done.
Have to make sure all files and directories created inside dev test prod to be owned by their respective groups. So we're gonna do Shemad,
Shmud,
G
G
plus S,
plus X.
or S, / 2020, or clear date,
2026, 0224.
and then / wildcard.
Wildcard uses everything, right?
Yes, sir. So far, how are we doing? How you know what you guys think? How you feeling? Any questions that I can be able to answer so far?
You like that?
I have a
There,
question.
right there.
Yes, sir. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead.
For the
How come I never
compression.
got the address?
Well, he got it.
Oh.
What you say?
He said, how come he never got an address? Because we didn't get to play, Dodie.
For real?
Yeah, he got canceled.
Dang.
Yeah, but I got you though.
Where were you when you
Alright,
compressed
alright,
the
okay, I
file
was looking
before you
forward to
added
it.
users?
I was gonna call you, but I didn't want to annoy you.
You were gonna annoy my weekend, but
Where
yes.
were you when you tried to compress the file?
which one?
Right before you added the users.
Oh, this one?
No, below. Oh, yeah, right there. Where were you?
So this will tell you it doesn't matter where you are, right? You can be anywhere on the system since you put this you just put the absolute path to where that file located and this one.
Okay.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Gary, could you also use the change group to change that ownership?
Yes, group ownership you can use to group also.
Okay.
Okay, so far we good?
Mhm.
Making sense? Going once. Going twice. Nobody cares. How do you guys feel about the warm up?
Okay.
Okay? So last time, the reason why I put, if you guys see, I put the warm up a little different than usual. I put a / I put the hierarchy. The reason why, because I was given a class, I was teaching on Saturday, then I realized that some people probably not, a lot of people don't know the difference between / and / root. If you ask our people, they can, even if they finish the program, they will not, if people forget things as we move it. You see what I'm saying? And that was taught, I think it's chapter 1, chapter 2. Yeah, so I always wanted to come back and see where you guys are. So good job, Ashley. Next time I'll change your answers. Alright guys, so last time we finished SFTP, right? We finished SFTP last week. I'm not gonna go over it. I just wanted to quick overview. Can someone tell me what is SFTP? What do you guys understand about SFTP last time when we went over it?
Send a file.
Say it again?
Send a file security.
Sending file security. What part that SFTP is using? 22,
20.
20,
21.
21, right? And what is the client that we use for SFTP? No, the client that we use to connect to the SFTP server. No, that's the username. I said the client. After we finish configuring our SFTP, Marcellus, don't go there. After we finish configuring our SFTP, right? I asked you guys to install a package. The last package, what was it?
BSFTP.
No, that's the
What was it? B something.
That's for FTP, right?
yeah. So what was the code? That was a.
That's what I thought.
It's
right?
an FTP, right? We installed an FTP client to be able to log in.
Mhm.
So now, what else do I use? Last time I asked you guys to do it on your the web browser, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys get a chance to do it?
Mhm.
Okay. So I would want you guys to try that for the next class. But if you guys remember, what did I use to connect and show you guys how it worked?
It was a client server.
It was a Windows server that I used. Say it again. WinSCP. WinSCP is a client that you can use. So I have a former student that is working right now with a secure area for DISA, and he also asked me questions because they asked him to do a transfer of data from his laptop to the main server that they're using, and he was asking me about how can you get it done, right? So I tell him I ask him what is, first thing that you need to know is like what is your terminal that you're using. If you're using Windows, Windows have a lot of clients that you can be able to download, right? Like there's some stuff. I don't know if you heard of FileZilla.
I mean,
That's you.
since 2004.
FileZilla is one of them. WinSCP is one of them. If you use people that have a Windows computers, if you use Mobile Xterm, that's what I used last time to show you guys. If you guys remember, you click on it. So you go to Mobile Xterm, you click on it, will give you the options, right? That you want to. If I can just show you guys right now, really quick. I'm not gonna go over the stuff. I just want to show you guys what I did last time. So go to my Windows server.
I do know that FTP is built into File Explorer. I don't know if secure FTP would be built into it too.
I never tried.
Um,
You know how I feel about Windows. No, I'm just kidding. So why my machine is not connecting? So what do you call it? The Mobile Xterm have a client that you can use for SFTP and FTP, right? What's the difference between SFTP and FTP? Secure, right? So it's to transfer files and stuff. So that's what I got him to do, and he was he was able to use that to be able to transfer the file that he wants.
Here's a question though. Both FTP and SFTP have a username and password. What makes SFTP more secure than FTP?
SFTP is encrypted.
You guys get it? Make sure it's encrypted. What is encryption mean?
Secret.
Secret. Alright, so today we're gonna cover so we finished the SFTP stuff. I want you guys to go home and configure it again if you can't have access to it. Everybody have 2 servers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Try to do that and try to access that from so you have a server A and B. I want you guys to reconfigure it on your server A and try to get server B to access that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Because when we run the command last time, we say FTP local host, right?
Yeah.
It's also say local host. This time I want you guys to use what? Your IP address. And we see what happens. Alright, so today we're gonna cover the Apache. So we say web services. Web services. Right? We're gonna talk about web services. So, I hope you guys ready before you come to class, please. Did you guys ready before you come? No? Yes? Maybe? Maybe not?
Mhm.
What is Apache? I mean, what is a web services? When someone says web services, what do you guys think of it? Web services.
HTTP.
HTTP. What is HTTP?
Hyper something.
What is it?
Just transfer protocol.
What is it? Upper text transfer protocol.
That sounds right.
Where did you get that from? So, every website start, when you go to a website, you start the name with what? HTTP or HTTPS, right? So today we're gonna start learning about the HTTP part of it, then we're gonna go to HTTPS. Okay? And this is very important. I want you guys to pay attention to this. Is one of the most used, most important things that you guys gonna face during the interview. They're gonna ask you about, because most companies now using what? Applications, right?
Mhm.
So every application that you use, it comes with either Apache, and they have, I want you guys to go, you can use your own resources if you can, okay? Give me 2 other web services beside Apache. I want you guys to do that right now. 2 minutes. Clock ticking. Name 2 other web services other than Apache.
Lightspeed, Nginx.
Nginx is one. What? Zabbix?
Lightspeed.
Lightspeed? Okay. What is Lightspeed hosted by?
Hosted by?
I mean, yeah, what, is the, Nginx is one, right? Nginx is web services that is used, like a lot of applications also use Nginx. What you got, Danny?
For Lightspeed?
Hmm?
Oh.
Lightspeed?
No,
No,
uh,
this
back to
web
the-
service. Caddy? Caddy?
Also, e-commerce sites probably like.
And one is IIS.
I,
like Amazon.
IIS. for the
IIS. IIS is Windows. It's on Windows server, Microsoft. Okay? But which one is the most used? I want you guys to check and tell me. Yeah. The most used web application, web services.
Nginx, Apache, and Lightspeed.
Nginx is the first one.
Apache's
Apache is the second one.
And then
But-
Lightspeed third.
Lightspeed is the third one. So when you go, and then you have an IIS, the IIS is used on a Windows server, right, most of the time. But when you come to like a job interview and stuff, the question that they're gonna ask you is mostly Apache. Then they ask you if you have an Nginx experience. right? Then they start talking about Apache Tomcat, which is also a little is different than the regular Apache. Okay, so today we're gonna cover. First thing I want us to cover is the Apache HTTPD, right? So as you guys can see, Apache is the web servers, and then you have the HTTPD. The daemon is HTTPD. What is the daemon for SFTP? Yeah.
Did I say earlier the BSFTP, not HTTP?
I know you said it earlier. I just wanted to see if you remember.
Yeah. Because
So VSFTPD is the daemon for what? What is the daemon for SSH? SSHD, right? So as we going to start configuring all the stuff, you need to understand what is the difference between those things, what are the daemons, and what are the, you know, like the services called. Okay? So go back here. Things that we need to understand about web services, right? We're going to learn about Apache web services. You got a daemon, which we know for Apache, which is the HTTPD. And then you have what they call the document root. The document root is where you hosted your web you know, your web documents, right? So most company, this is by default. VAR www HTML is by default the web the document root. It depends on how you want it. The company want it. Sometimes some company put it under the up directory. Some company put it on the source directory. So it depends where they want you to put. I want you to understand when someone talk about this stuff, I want you to understand what is the web application, web services, what is the document root, and what is your log directory going. So, because when you're working with Apache and web services, your best friend will be the log file, right? If anything happens, you gotta check the log file. To see the error, they allow you to be able to fix the problem. Does it make sense? Mm-hmm. So, what we're gonna do as we walk into this, I don't want you guys to just go ahead and just listen. We're not a lecture class, we're practical, right? So I want us to first start installing this as I talk about the configuration. So we have the configuration file, the main configuration file for Apache, which is httpd/conf directory, which is the main directory, and then you have the conf.d, which is what? The customized directory. Okay? So the custom directory, and then the main configuration file is httpd/httpd.conf. conf.httpd.conf, right? So those are the files that you need to memorize or you need to understand, right? You need to know where they're going. We're gonna do this in class, and before you guys leave, I'm gonna delete your machine. I know. I will delete your machine, and you're gonna have to configure that again. The reason why I'm doing this, when you go to an interview, they're probably gonna ask you, have you worked with, do you know how to build a virtual machine? You gotta know how to do it, right? But if you do it just one time, would you be able to remember? So everything I'm doing here is for a purpose. You do an interview, I heard someone was an interview this week, they're asking, do you know anything about VMware? I'd say yes. They say, tell me exactly what you use, what you do on VMware. And those are questions that they ask. And what do? You gotta explain this stuff. You gotta be able to configure a computer, install a computer, configure the network, configure the storage, and be able to give people accesses and all this stuff. Okay? Now, everybody, I want you to log into your machine and be camera, please. I have a machine called the demo last time, right? Oh, by the way, 108 is up.
For some reason, I still cannot use the school server.
Why?
Every time I try to log in, it will say it's not working. I'm using the virtual machine.
Everybody have access to this developed machine. I think that was when you were out of the country. You went back to Guatemala.
I went to iPhone.
Why not? All right. In Africa, we have.
Try to enter. I can't enter mine. Let me try this. Using the school server.
Yes, please try.
What's different about yours?
It looks different.
What happened to Jerry?
How? My little one say you look different. How? He's just getting older than you want, but too many years now. He's got the gray beard now.
Is anything that you want to put out there, Jose? I'm getting younger and younger. Stop getting. Man, you're hitting. Like this girl said, oh, Jerry look nice now. And you hear hitting. Alright, I think they're gone. Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me?
No, I'm here. Go to login in the machine as root.
Yeah, I gotta see if I have access to this machine. I think it's 111. Do you guys remember what machine I'm talking about?
You talking about the speed up machine or the one right?
No, I created a machine last time, and we were having a class when we did an NFS. I think the FTP, SFTP server. I use, I think it's 111.
10.11.15.
No, I think it's 10.11.111. Yes, the demo server. Okay, so I am going to this server here, and I'm logging. Now I'm on the demo server. So one thing I want us to use, you can use this or we use what? DNF. Okay, so I wanted to make sure it's in the notes. Do you guys go back and watch the notes? Alright, so I'm running this. I want you guys to do the same thing. So as you guys, what do we see when we try to install those packages?
Bunch of packages.
Sean say that. I see you in the suit, you look sharp today. See? Somebody cares. Alright, so it shows the packages, right?
Package size.
It's installing, so this is installing, and what are those called? The what? I want it to be loud. Even if you're home, you're good. But you're right now, so you gotta use it. So if they are the dependencies, right? It's right there. So you have your dependencies, you install the dependencies, what are the dependencies? We talked about that before. I know this is a refresher for you guys. What are the dependencies? Jenny? Huh? Okay, I'll give you a second. Ashley F. Ashley F, you there?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, what are when someone talk about dependency, what are dependencies?
Those would be the additional requirements for your application to run.
Requirement packages needed before the man install packages. Okay? Does it make sense? Alright, so right here I'm gonna say yes to it. You guys done installing? So after you install, we can start the services. Usually what I do, I don't start my services all the way until I finish the configuration. But we go in and we start the services. And that's the reason why. It's always good to see red when we're in a class, but not while you are at work. When in class, it's good because you get to learn something new. But when you're at work, you're trying to go home, you want everything to be green. You don't get that, you have to work, right? That's good. So, why I'm getting this? So, easy way to troubleshoot, you can do status, and status can tell you what is going on. You can read between the, you can read this here, and it's telling me it's already what? You can see that? And then it says this port is already, is bounding to something. That's the reason why. Okay? So that's one way to check. Or you can run, it's give you here, the journal CTL is also a command that you can run to see what is going on. And it's giving you what? The same information. It's making sense? No? Yes? Vinny? You look lost. Go ahead. What did they say when people get married? Is it saying now or what? Forever remain peace?
So it says if the status was successful, it would have a 0 right there, right?
Yeah, if it was that. So, right here, we talked about that stuff in class before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm talking about where it says status equal 1, failure. It would have a 0.
Mm-hmm.
No, go down one.
You talking about this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Which one you still after system?
So how can I fix this? Say that again?
After the system CPL star HTTP, what you do?
I want the status.
You wanted the packages fail?
Hmm?
You wanted the packages fail?
No. How can I fix this one? Yeah, you asked if the packages fell.
One of the packages failed to download.
No, it's not the packages fell. It's telling us right here, right? That it's already.
Back to port 80.
Yeah, so
That's
port
one.
80 already bound it, it's taken. So what do I need to fix that?
Configure the IP address around it.
No, I will. So what I will do, you can, how do you pull, what's the command to check the processes?
Top.
One, what else?
Stop.
PS, right?
Stop.
It's stop, but I will go with the PS one. So you run a PS, then dash what? You can use AUS or EF, pipe, grab, HTTPD to see it. It's not, right? How do you check the status of a port? If a port is open. The port number. If you want to check if a port number is open. Because it's telling us that it's running, right? So we have to check to see if it's running or it's, if it's open. What is it?
System CPL?
No. Roselle, what is it?
Yes.
So if we see,
Let's start.
shut up.
Shit.
She will. So as you can see, he said that it's already running what? Nginx. You guys see that? So that's the reason why we have that problem. You can't start Apache because Nginx is already whole port 80. So you can do systemctl status Nginx. Here's the Nginx services. But it's telling us here, right here. I think, what was on that server? Page 3. This one, it was running Puppet, that's the reason why. I had a Puppet running on this server before. So that was my master Puppet server, and that's why it's holding, because Puppet uses Nginx, and that's why it's holding. That's against
Because an app doesn't have to be running to hold on to that port, right?
You say what?
Because a program doesn't have to be running to hold on to that port, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I had an issue like that on my computer.
Yeah, the service
really-
is
really
the
messed
service
me up.
has to run. So if you see, we have our master Puppet connecting to, I was trying to get to connect to our Bitbucket server. So you can be able to get a repo, how you connect to your system. So that's the DevOps stuff that we are doing. But we will work on that stuff when we get to the Energy Prep class. Okay? So that server, right now, I can't do what I want to do with it.
There, you should be able to kill off that. I was able to do it on my
No, I
laptop.
can't kill it, but I don't want to kill that service.
Oh, okay.
So if I do PS dash EF pipe grab Puppet. So you see, Puppet is running. That's why I don't want to kill it.
And but it is holding on to that port 80.
So I'm using it. That's the reason why. Puppet is the automation tools.
So what I was asking you is that if there's some occasions where the application isn't running, but the port is still held.
It's using that or something else.
Okay.
Like example, Puppet is, the port that Puppet uses is different, right? Puppet uses a different port. So if I go to, I think you guys take me off my line.
Right, sorry,
What
man.
I was trying to do. No, I don't want to listen to Mike. I don't want. So I'm going to use this server. So we go back here and do. I don't want to lose track of what I'm doing. So install Apache on the student VM. Now once it's done, I'm going to check the status, start a service. So when you get start a service, you check the status to see if it's running? Right? Then you gotta enable that. I want you guys to run enable. Why do we enable the services?
Why?
Yeah, why do we have to enable the services?
To apply the process or the service?
No.
Yeah.
When you say, if you guys read this, right?
Towards persistent.
To make it persistent, you say create a symboling into what? The target, right? So when we talk about target is what we call, remember we talked, I think that's 6, 7, we talked about process, how the system boot up, and we talk about the targets, and they get to like virtual user and stuff, that's the reason, right? Okay?
Persistent upon.
Make it persistent upon reboot. So when you restart a server, it automatically start. So you don't have to come and do
But if you
that
don't enable it, it's just running for that
session.
session. Yeah.
And then once you reboot the server,
You gotta restart it.
we gotta start it
But do
again.
you have to install it again or still install it?
No, no, it's installed. You just gotta
You
start
gotta
the
keep
service.
starting it. Okay.
And keep starting the service all
I'm
the
thinking,
time.
what system or what process would you use, or would you have to do that every day, or would you wanna have all of your systems persistent upon reboot?
You gotta set up all of persistent open. Every time you applicate, you gotta set up application, you gotta make sure it's persistent.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna have a lot of work to do. Like when they started, say if you have 20 servers, 20 applications running, and they're not persistent, you don't, enable them, then every time you have patch and you reboot the server,
Mm.
you have to go to each server and start the services, which is pain. You get paid for that, but still. Alright, so if I look, my service is running, right?
Mhm.
And it says listen to port 80. So port 80 is the Apache port, correct? So now next thing that we want to do is what? We gotta open port 80. So the firewall port 80 to be open. This is the command. Right? We gotta open this. So this is the command that you run if you open the port 80 or the services. So I gotta go here. How do you check to see if your service is open or not? How do you check your firewall if that service is open or not?
Firewall.
Keep going. I want you guys to have a confidence in the
Status
system.
zone. Status zone.
Say that one more time.
Status zone. Is it status zone? What is it, Dan? How you check your firewall?
No,
What is it? Start with firewall, CTO, then what?
Status.
Obi, you have it, you just gotta say it. You're like looking. I heard you say it a few times, but you're not.
He even told you you have it.
Firewall.cmd, right? And then what? Dash dash. Man, you're embarrassing me, man.
Oh.
Man, bro. That's a technical report.
So,
Well, he not even
hmm?
open. Well, he not even open.
It's not open. The service is not open. Port is not open. Okay. So now I gotta run either or. You can open the services, or the service port, or you can open the port number, right? So I am going to use the service in this case to keep everything, because over here I have only service names, right? So I'm keeping this here. Okay, then what do? We reload. And then what do? We check to see if it's there. HTTPD is here. So HTTP port is open. Do you guys have, is it working on yours?
Yeah.
So you have two machines running, right?
Yeah.
You guys have two servers, correct? I want you guys to go to the VMware. I don't know why I can't be able to log in here, because I need to use this machine. Nah.
Want me to go restart the machine?
Yeah,
You said go to our second machine? You said go to our second machine?
Yeah, go to your second machine, guys. Go to VMware,
Go to VMware.
open your second machine.
Mm-hmm. Open it from VMware.
Yeah, open up from VMware. Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday? I think tomorrow's Tuesday. No, seriously. I thought tomorrow is Tuesday. I was supposed to text this lady. I have a meeting tomorrow. She said 8 o'clock Pacific time, which is like what, 11? And I was going to try to ask her to push it to 1 p.m. I mean, yeah, 1 p.m. Now it's 7. I don't want to call or send a message to somebody about work. No, I swear I thought that today was Monday.
We wouldn't be in class.
Well, I've been teaching Monday to Monday now, so I don't know.
Sunday. You can run that to Sunday.
Monday to Monday. All right, guys. I can't. Are you guys able to log into VMware? So once you log into VMware, I want you guys to go. Go to your other machine.
Which one? The one we were
The opposite machine, the one that you didn't install, the one that you didn't use to install Apache. I want you guys to use that one. The opposite. I have my, what do you call it? I'm waiting on Matt to restart this thing. Pull out the machine. I want you guys to pull it out.
Do we log in on VMware too, or do we use it on?
That's your machine, right? I don't want you to use the terminal. When you log in? So when you log in, I don't want you guys to use terminal. You're gonna use Firefox. Benny, log in. Danny, log in. Let's go on the site.
They use Firefox.
Bottom left.
I want everybody to open the Firefox, please. It's slow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's slow right now. It's all the way up now? Yeah. Thank you, Matt. So, once you guys log in, yours is open? Man, put my government name out there.
At least it's the right one this time.
No, I fixed it. The account, I fixed the account, but you can't fix the.
Yeah, there's like a small Windows machine back in data center, the FAR data center. It's
Hi,
the
guys.
HP machine.
So, if you guys, can you guys see my screen? Okay, so this Windows machine is local, right, on my network. That's why I asked you guys to use your VMware to test it out. So when you get home to do it, you gotta use the same VMware. You do the opposite side. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So in this case here, my IP address is 10.1.11.124. So I want you guys to put your IP address, the one that you install Apache on it, that's the IP that you gotta put there. So you put your IP address there, you should get the welcome page. You see that?
Yes, so Danny,
Unable to connect.
You should say welcome page like this. and then we'll connect, there's some port open. That can be the problem also.
Oh, where do we put the IP machine, or?
Put your IP address. You still record?
We are, so, TikTok just went out. You know, log back in.
Sure, we're on time, disconnect it.
No, I got to show the test grade. You know it's about 10,000, 1,015, not 11, good.
Yeah, I know. I did mine.
You got the Apache page? I got the CentOS page. I got SEC. We supposed to get this page right?
Yes, sir.
Which one?
No, not that one.
Which one we supposed to get?
This one.
Which one was supposed to be?
It's in the test page.
What the hell did I do wrong?
Where do we put the IP address one more time, in just the Google page?
In the search box.
You put it in the Firefox. Fine, thank you, appreciate it.
What does that mean, you know, this page? I got some.
I cannot write my IP.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I heard about that.
Huh?
I took it from, was it posted there?
That's the page I'm getting.
You open the port, right? You go back to your terminal. Your terminal.
Don't come back until 9 o'clock. Oh,
Okay, so now, and then do, dash
why can't I run my IP address, Jerry?
Yeah, all this, just firewall CG and dash.
Simulator is another one open?
We'll go after that, about it afterwards. I actually have something interesting from this. There's actually something interesting from this, but we'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah, okay. Okay, not sure. We'll have to refresh.
Hit or miss.
I'm able to come.
Maybe try to put in the tab.
Did you add the port?
Let's get a,
Just put the IP.
Danny, you haven't get a page yet.
What was the 480?
Yeah, but I want you guys to put your IP address, you and Vinny, It's supposed to look like this, not this.
Oh,
No way.
I think that's what the
What's the
right?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
Hmm?
If it doesn't look like that, then why, what is the reason?
I mean, it's not working.
What's the difference between?
I got those exact words, but it don't.
You like that one?
Mine's
Yeah,
not
it's
coming
the
up
same
with
thing.
It's the same thing.
A look, a different look.
Oh, you show your IP address? Okay. Oh, it's a test page. Sorry, my bad.
Oh.
That's the one that you got earlier, right? But sometimes when you open it, just do me a favor, Mr. Click on open another tab. I want to see what does it look like.
The Firefox.
Okay, my fault. All right, so far so good. Online, are you guys there?
No,
Okay, tell us where you are.
I'm not able to put my IP address. I don't know where I did on the Firefox.
How can we help? What's up?
I'm not able to, when I try to put the IP address, it won't let me on the
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Firefox website. Doesn't let me paste or put my address. I don't know what I did wrong, if I added the port or not.
Can you show your screen?
You see? I'm trying to I'm trying to come here. There's a here right to put the IP.
No, I want you to open a web browser.
Oh, it's just a regular web browser.
Yeah, like this one.
Like that.
This web browser, yeah, Firefox, and then you put your IP address.
Okay. Well, I thought it was in the one there.
No, go ahead, show. I want you to make sure it's there before you close. Why I can't drag this thing? What's up? Make sure it works first. Can you click on the Firefox? What's up? We can't see you.
No, I'm downloading Firefox. I don't see it on my.
She doesn't
No. Share your screen again one more time, please. You see your screen? Your computer screen? Click on that. You see the Firefox? Click on that.
Where you see the Firefox?
You see your screen right now?
Yeah, I see my screen, but I don't see the Firefox.
Oh yeah, click on the white side. Click on the white one, not the black one. Can you move your mouse?
I'm moving it, you see?
No.
Right here, put the address here.
I think we're looking at two different things. I don't know if it's this me.
She sharing her screen?
She shared the screen.
Right here. Who's sharing the wrong screen? Is it this one? So this is where I am. Share your viewer screen.
Oh, that's not what I'm asking for.
It's, yeah.
She doesn't understand that she needs to be inside the internal network.
Okay.
So show your
Okay. I want you to go to VMware. Can you share your screen, please? You're right about that.
Right there. That's not being, can you see it?
Okay, that's your VMware. Click on, close the terminal. Click on activities. Click on activities to the top left. Okay, this is Firefox.
And here?
Yeah, type right here. It's called Firefox. How you say that in Spanish?
But look, I'm trying to type it, it won't let me.
Type it again. Now it's gonna let you.
10, no.
Hold on, wait. Are you using the?
The virtual machine.
No. Type inside. Click on that thing again, and then I want you to use. I think what she's using this instead of this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, the calculator instead of the keypad.
Don't use the calculator pad. Use the key, the one on the top.
I don't know what I did wrong, but even the top doesn't let me plug in my numbers.
Hold on, don't get frustrated. Type that plus sign on the
Ask her to type in local real quick. Use letters.
What's that?
oh.
Can you turn that, please?
Okay, type the word. Type the number in there.
No, let me.
Okay, type localhost. For your local.
No, it doesn't let me type.
So he's not letting you type anything right now.
Look where he took me to a 5. I don't want a 5.
Okay, I gotta see. I'm wondering why.
Can you log into her machine real quick?
I gotta see if I can get rid of it.
Close.
Hold on 1 second.
Can you close it and open it back up?
Yeah, I can get. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can be able to ask for. I can't. Can't ask for.
Oh.
No, I can't do it.
No, what I'm saying is go into VMware and go onto her machine.
Oh, go into VMware. Speak English next time. How about I just put an IP address here?
Or try that.
But to fix you watch straight, I'm gonna go down. Let me go to you. What's your machine? Is on 108?
I wasn't using 179.
No.
10.1.15.179.
I can't find your name, Rosalina. Is it Roselle? Is it Roselle 2 or Roselle Santos 1?
The one I download everything was on Santos.
So that one is the one that you try to. Number 2 is the one that you're trying to get into, correct?
Yeah, I used to go into the one you wasn't using, right?
Yeah. So I click on it.
Did it work for you?
Hold on, I'm waiting.
You'll have to tell her to stop moving her mouse
Mine
over.
froze because I'm not able to do it.
Can you do something for me? Click refresh.
Yes.
Click refresh. And try. Okay, so I click on her machine right now. I'm opening up her machine.
I think she dropped off the call.
What's her IP address?
176.
176, so 10, that 1, that 15, that
say 179?
Third?
Yeah, 179, I think. That's mine. That's my second.
Yours is either 179 or 195.
Yeah, 179.
Which one was that two?
179.
179. Okay. Is she back?
No, because I think when you told her to refresh, you may have refreshed her main browser.
That's what I wanted her to do. And obviously, that's her IP, it's not working.
Mm.
Oh, no, result is 195.
195.
Yeah.
Okay.
195?
195.
Oh no, she's back.
Oh yeah, what's up? Your machine is what? The IP address of the machine that you're trying to get in is
And that 15, that 179.
you were right. 179 is not working, and 195 is not working. Oh, 179 is the one that she installed the stuff on it, and that's
That was
the
the
IP.
first one that she used.
That's the IP address. So Marcelo said that earlier, and we tested it. 79, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
We got this.
Yeah.
So is your port open?
No idea.
Well, if you don't have an idea, how can we find out?
I really see. I looked out everything.
So, Roselle, you need to follow the instruction and finish that for me, please.
Alright.
Alright. I want you to go back. What you can do is go back to the steps, okay? And try to make sure that you have, go to wiki and the steps are there. Try to follow that slowly. You don't need to keep up with the class. Just do it on your pace and make sure you get it right.
So that's what might be wrong with port. My port might
I
not be
think
open.
your port is not open. That's the reason why.
Okay.
Alright, so for those who already finished, we're gonna do the views. Okay? You are able to see it, right? So you're gonna create your first web server. Your first web server. So when you guys see me do this one right here,
You're not sharing your screen right now.
thank you, sir. So when you guys see this, right, it says not secure because there's no SSL certificate and all this stuff, okay? And this is my page. This basically is the test page, okay? Now,
Sorry, Jerry, sure.
Still not sharing.
it's not sharing?
No.
No, I'm serious.
It's Matt's fault. It's supposed to be the screen guy. Alright. Can you guys see the screen now? Matt.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so this is a test page, right? Now we have to make sure, think about it this way. Right now we just have the shell. We have to now, you go to the developer, they give you the code, and you have to upload the code so people can have access to the web page. Does it make sense? That's our website is basically those applications and all this stuff. So how do we get to it? We're now gonna go to our machine and then we're gonna via it. I don't want us to go to this. Oh, that's a custom. So I want us to go there. I want you guys to via into Etsy.
On our machine, right? The first machine?
Yeah, your server that you
It's
install Apache, correct, sir?
what's the path? It should be.
I want you guys to go to this path. You said who?
Ass. I'm eating too many chips.
It's supposed to be empty.
Oh.
If you guys are questioning yourself, it's supposed to be empty. Alright guys, so this file is supposed to be empty, right? Now you type I want you guys to follow this instruction. I'm gonna put it there, and then we're gonna do it together. You're gonna type this. It's gonna take you guys forever.
Yeah, please read that bit for us.
It's on the web.
Oh, is it?
See? Then you got a backup. Alright, so yeah, you can take off the line. I just like my things to be clean. Like I always do this. That's how I create my configuration file all the time. Now, we're gonna change a few things. Let me know when you guys are already paste the information.
There.
Oh, no, sorry. The one bolt.
Wiki said 443. Should we sub that for 80, 480?
Hmm?
Wiki said,
No, there's a top one. There are two. One is Apache SSL, and one is regular Apache.
so in the wiki it says 443.
There's two Apache there. One is HTTP and one is regular, the top one. See it?
One bolt.
Where are y'all looking at?
Now, are you ever deploying on port 80 regular HTTP like on the job ever, or?
So you
For
deploy
internal?
at port 80, but you don't use it. You have to forward all the port to 443.
Okay.
Mm. 19, right?
It's
18.
it.
Yeah. I got the right argument.
You guys are there? Still, you found it?
Yeah. The only thing that's confusing is my virtual horse says 443. They got changed to 80.
No, I have two documentation there. One is, we're gonna talk about it later. There's Apache SSL, and one is regular Apache.
Which one are we using for this file? 80 or
Regular
443?
Apache, 80. Alright, so The reason why, if you guys see the wildcard here, you're gonna see some documentation and some work at your workplace. Some people probably say that, oh, let's put an IP address here where it's a wildcard. You don't want to put an IP address there. The reason why, once you put an IP address there, it's just gonna bound to only one website on that server, right? One server, you can't host it more than just one application. You can't host it as many as you want using the virtual host, okay? But you cannot put the IP address there. That's why you put a wildcard. Make sense? So now we say that wildcard, we want any IP address, and then we want what? Port 80, and then the admin. Let's modify this real quick, guys. Together. So the web server admin, you're gonna put
the HTML file. So whatever.
So you can say master web at mtsclass.com. And remember the document root, meaning that that's the place that where you put all your web information, right? Website. So if you want somewhere else to be your document root, that's where you change it. You change it here, and you can change it on the main file. You guys are with me? So we leave the document root open. Then we're gonna go to the example. So the example, the host, we're gonna say MTS class. And you're gonna say the host name. I want you guys to put your name or the website that you want to create. So I say class.mtsclass.com. That's mine. I want you guys to do your name. So this is for the SSL.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, right, what you're
What
looking
the
for.
roles that y'all talking about.
So this one.
Oh.
I thought that was the same thing.
Yeah, so this got to go.
I think that y'all was explaining it. I'm like, what did y'all come out and know? I'm in the joint.
I went there, got the arrow down.
You feel me?
You in the joint too? You in the joint too?
No, I was. I deleted it at first, but I forgot
Oh,
super good.
Alright, so the class is your, and then you're gonna put the name of your site, right? Right here. So when I say example, you replace that with the site name. So we say MTS class, and you replace all the example with MTS class. So every error that you want to check, you go here to find out if there's an error on the site, or so you see the error that I have earlier, right?
Oh, yeah.
You guys remember when I had an error?
Oh, the right.
When you restart it and it say error? No, yes,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Right.
With
In the beginning.
What, 80 wasn't open?
With the port 80?
Yeah.
80? So if you want to check that, you're going to go where it says logs, slash logs. So that means it's going to be creating every error or every access. Customs is going to be, so every access, anybody that log into your site is going to be put information right here. And every error that you get is going to be here. Okay?
Is it under var logs?
Right, so it's on the var logs, then you have this. So you have var logs, HTTPD / then you have your name, the name of your logs. We good on that?
Yeah.
Marcellus, when you finish typing, let me know.
Mhm.
Okay, alright, I want you guys to save this file real quick, please. So once we create our custom file, we're gonna create what they call the index file, right? So the index file, we're gonna go inside of HTTPD. So var log var. So if I do ll /var www.html, there's nothing here, right? So now I'm going inside that file. It's new also, and same place on the wiki that you guys got this information. You can go ahead and copy exactly this all the way to HTML. What's your class? September, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna say 25, 7.
So this is what you're asking.
What this configuration file do?
So this is your index file. It's your front end.
What's that?
Like, it's gonna, once this one here, that message here, go to the front end of your website. That's gonna replace this one. Okay?
Okay, so we I got you.
So let's go ahead and save this file. Once you do, you finish. So like the H is basically, the H one is the font size.
So that's the GUI.
Yeah. So if you go here now, do you have to restart it? I don't think. Hold on, yes, you do.
Let's save and restart.
So no, just refresh it. You should see this. You don't see it?
Different machine?
I ain't got permission to access this resource.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So,
Go to.
No.
are we,
No, it doesn't need to.
you don't need
Go to your server. No. Go to your terminal, please. Sorry.
You were on the phone.
Go to the log file. So do tail dash F. Look.
We didn't have
Tail dash F var log HTTPD error. So that tab twice. I want to see. So error log, yeah.
Not secure.
Mhm. Do Control C for a second. Thank you for making it bigger. Alright, do restart. System tutorial HTTP restart. I want to see something. Go after that, go up again. Enter. So, yeah, you don't see any error, right? You say call kid this, it's forbidden. Okay, go to the website again. Refresh it. What to do with the permission? No, go back to the terminal. Show me your file again. The FL. var www HTML index. Okay. Permission, right? No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give a permission to it.
Well, no, we got to change the permission. 'Cause it's probably because it's owned by Root. And Apache probably can't.
Apache can't read it, that's why.
What he said.
No, so it's gotta be 644. Chmod 644, and then we put that back.
Wouldn't it be better to change the ownership to a local person though?
No, you just gotta give it permission to them to see that file. Not ownership. Alright, can we start again? Roll, please.
Yeah.
It didn't actually change it. Because it's still
No, no,
Because it was already that.
roll, please. Almost.
You're
Ready? Now go to the page.
I didn't actually change it.
So, hey, you want me both learn, and I think that your file.
I didn't have permission to play. How did I configure
Oh
it?
wait, I think what we did yesterday.
We gave ourselves, we gave the file permissions and then we was able to access the.
Yeah, but it wasn't a session. It's kind of weird. It works.
Does it have to be change the folder permissions or just the file?
No, that's a file that you missed. That's why Marcellus have the same error.
He just did
But
the change.
you changed
Didn't
that.
do anything.
It is start the service.
Wouldn't be the,
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
be the
changed-
server,
I changed
the
permissions.
file doesn't have the same correct permissions.
He had the right permission. 655. Oh wait, 644. That's what Marcellus did over there. Is that the services? System CTO?
Yeah, Trevor.
You was word block?
Whole blocks?
What determines, I know Apache says index is the default file, that there are both files in there. Do you ever have to, where would you change that if you had it on a web app running, that would have something different than index.html? Because I know WordPress doesn't do index.html. Would you, what machine is that?
That's the Windows server.
Did it,
That's why I don't need it anymore.
So how did I make a configuration file for my web page without giving others access? Without giving them public access? How did I do that?
Say that one more time?
How did I create a web page without giving them public access to it? Because when I went into my VM, I'm accessing the website as others, right? How did I not get
Yeah,
that?
but nobody else cannot, people that's on your network will have access. But outside, like say that you go home
Right,
right
'cause
now,
I was operating on the inside of the outside aspect.
you are inside right now.
Okay. And I
Because
still
you're on the
couldn't- I
same
still
network.
so
wasn't
that was
see
the
it.
local area network IP address.
Oh, okay.
So just to have a solution to what you say, right? If you go to open a web browser on your local laptop
Right,
and you
right.
put your IP address, it's not gonna work.
Okay.
It'll probably bring up some like European porn site or something.
Russia. In Russia, you got everything, man. Your computer starts to say,
So why is my computer wet now?
I think you did.
You know, one thing I don't understand is like, actually everything is like fight.
Oh, okay.
They can't say, I love you, man. Let's just grab you up.
That, or have you ever
Oh,
watched
okay.
Russian like parkour videos where they're just always dancing on the tops of like skyscrapers?
Really?
Yeah, they like look up Russian parkour. It'll mess
Oh,
with
okay.
people.
It's just like, yeah, just
Not enough sun, too much snow.
Oh,
to migrate.
And now it's my son.
Yeah,
They don't even consider it progression.
yeah.
that's what happens when you have too many snow
Oh,
days.
okay.
That's why we're all getting a little squirrely now.
Yes,
Alright, so far,
Yeah.
how we looking?
Windows moves.
1, 2, 3. How we looking?
I'm good.
I wanted to do the Apache SSL, but I can't do it right now because of the time. And I don't want to rush anything from here on. I can't rush anything. Because what I want you guys to do is, I want you guys to do that on your own. follow that documentation. And then when you come back Thursday, we're gonna do that together.
1801.
Yeah. I have to think about it 7 seconds, like what? So, you guys, you guys, let's do this experience. I want you guys to go on ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give you a code for whatever, say HTML code for whatever you want your web page to say. And then you will generate the code and you put the code there and you will see it. I want you guys to try that.
Yeah, ask ChatGPT, it'll give you a-
People online, can you guys hear me?
it'll give you a HTML code.
Zip or website.
Don't sound, can you guys hear me? Online.
Yeah, for you.
So we saw that. Except everybody on 3 different social media networks.
So what I want you guys to do right now is to, what did I say?
You say, give you need
Go on the
HTML
web.
code.
I want you guys to go on the ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT to give you a code on whatever you want the site to be. You say you want an HTML code for, I can't try that. The site that you want the site to look like. So I am going to say, I need HTML code for what?
Basketball stats. Basketball stats.
Basketball stats.
I got one.
No, not basketball stats. I'm gonna say English Premier League.
I told him to give me one for shows passing, current passer, NFL passing defense.
Why Michael Jordan is better than LeBron and Kobe. You must be over 40 years old.
Nah.
Age test.
Just do English Premier League.
No.
Soccer.
So, are we
You
able
don't know
to
what?
make another website without deleting?
English Premier League.
So you can put as many files in there as possible. It's always going to be like one
Give me
like web
give me an
page.
HTML for
Your main website,
NCAA
and
rookie
then
point
the
guard.
links
Don't
would
matter.
go to a different part. So on the
Because
main
sometimes they
site,
give you a
you can
website
create
You know
a
what?
link to
You
know
all
what?
different sites.
ChatGPT is
So like if you go to
okay, so you're gonna have to go
It's a
on the
little
file
bit
www.html,
like
and
our
then you
website.
create an EPL.html
So
file.
that main
And we got an
index
index.html.
goes
Look
like
like this.
MCS.
Yeah, so you copy that code.
The purple, white, green, and orange. And all that.
Yeah.
That's the code.
So that would be like
So the code that you get, guys,
Mm-hmm.
I want you guys to copy that code,
but you want to go to a different.
and then you paste it in
It's a
copy the
link to
code
an
and paste it in your
basically.
HTML file that
So
we
like
just created. The
that
index.html
would
file.
be
Copy all that? Copy
in the
everything?
folder
Yeah, you gotta
courses
copy that code.
and the file.
No, so you only copy the code,
Yeah, just the code.
just the code. You don't copy everything else.
Oh.
So, like example, look at my code, guys.
Yeah,
So inside of my index.html, right?
Yeah.
I go on the top,
Give you your HTML code.
and then I delete all this,
Basketball.
okay? And then I paste this code. This is my code.
Yeah, that's the code.
Put it under the first one, right?
No, I delete the first one. I don't need the first one.
What do you want us? This is where we put
The same place that you put your, first web app.
oh
I remove all the stuff and I just keep down. So escape.
No, it doesn't keep generating. You have
Oh,
to
see, that's
generate
right.
each page.
Hmm?
Each page
Mine work.
Like each link
Yeah, so like
Oh,
you have
mine
to
work.
create the
You work?
page.
Yeah.
And then link to
Man,
it.
I need to remember what sheet to come up.
Alright, I'll go.
Okay, let me see.
Delete all.
See?
Like my
Here, read
website,
all
bro.
this and put it in here.
Yeah, read all the stuff.
Yeah, check my website out, bro.
Escape.
I'm wicked. I'm gonna keep that one here.
Please come again.
Do it all one.
I'll keep that one here.
I got these exclusive Michael Jordans with his autograph on it.
You said who? With who?
What's going on?
Test it here.
You got an urban holder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nowadays with ChatGPT, that's why they say a lot of developers are losing jobs because you don't need them to create a code for you.
Yeah, that's true.
You can just generate the code and paste it there.
ChatGPT, yeah.
And they got what? GitHub Copilot.
Hope you fuck up.
Huh?
Hope you fuck up.
You can only have. So how many HTML files can you have
You can create as many, but then you guys
per
have
IP address?
You can create as many as you want on that one IP address.
Mhm.
However, you have to create them under what they call. You gotta create the document root for each.
Page.
Yeah, so
Because that's what I'm asking. Like, how do you create pages on that website?
that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Oh, so that one website?
Yeah. So say if I want like a tab here to look at running back instead of quarterback.
No, that's different.
Okay.
That have to be in the codes.
Okay. Okay. So in which configuration file would it be? This one?
Index file.
So it have to be like added in here somewhere.
Yeah, you have to add in the code.
Okay.
That's a lie.
No, it is not a lie.
I
like
bet you.
that.
Let me see.
That's a lie.
No, it is not.
I'll tell you why though.
Why?
Because Manchester is having more points than Chelsea. And
That's
Arsenal,
not true.
Arsenal is above City. So
It is not. That is not.
look it up. Then it go over quick on your phone. That EPL. Oh wait, you're a Manchester City fan?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
They always win. They
No, they
always
don't
win.
always win.
They do.
I hate them so much.
I know.
What about Man United?
Yeah. Oh no.
English Premier League, really?
Standings?
Mhm.
Who's first? Oh wow. But at least,
Number 4.
at least, I mean, it is better than having you guys here. So I'm okay.
No, it's okay. We had a rough year. Every year we have a rough year.
This was second, so. Mhm.
We got a sneaky head to the Blaze X.
I can do everything on mine for one.
Yeah.
Contact us.
No. Escape. DD. No, just all the D. No homo.
That's on camera,
They gonna have to. Whoa.
Like,
It should be back up.
hey, don't ever call me D.
Hey Jerry. It should be back up, but I just sent you the screen that was up. The SSD is failing on it.
The SSD?
Yeah.
like this? Which part? The Manchester part?
Mm-hmm.
Where we winning?
You like Man U or Man City?
I like the U, not the city. I like the real Manchester.
Oh, really?
This thing is still on. My code is on. I hate City so much.
Why?
I hate the coach, I hate the owner, I hate the jersey, I hate the stadium, I hate the air that they breathe,
Hate your face.
the water that they drink, the food that they eat, beer that they drink.
Who you like?
I like the Red Devil.
United?
Wrexham.
What's the difference between United and City?
One is the real one is the fake.
No, like the real reason.
The city is a city. That is the one that you. What is it?
Do they have different stadiums in the same city, or?
Who?
Oh, okay.
They're
So it's not like a Jets and Giants type thing? They
Yeah,
share the same.
but still.
Or Lakers.
Hold on, wait.
Back in the day.
That is
Oh,
2000. Look,
What do they, oh,
look.
there's also,
Is it
well, no,
2025?
right now, Chargers and
Oh.
Rams still use the same one.
ChatGPT is off.
They sample data.
Hmm?
Say sample data.
All separate areas.
Yeah. 'Cause they could have played the game today or yesterday.
Yeah,
Probably
still.
in the last-
You just hurt my feelings, see the city of it.
Well, you are the webmaster, you can just change that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Perception is
Man,
reality.
ain't that like a 4 or 5 game win streak anyway?
See?
They just got a new manager. So yeah.
I'm about to get a quote about. Give me a picture of Michael Carey code.
Arsenal still is number 2 though. That's a fact.
Arsenal?
Yeah, that's a fact.
They ain't never gonna win
They
it.
don't like go. They not like go. Man, you mad? I ain't gonna be quiet.
You're an Arsenal fan?
Nah, I like football.
Oh.
Yeah. Which football?
It's American?
That's what I'm saying. I just like the sport. Like I don't got a basketball team.
I got
Yeah, I just like basketball.
Football American?
I'm a Commanders fan all day, Jordan.
Hey, DC United just started their campaign last week with a win. It's probably the only win they'll have this year, but it's still a win, so if you want to get into MLS, now's the time.
A win is a win.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to get you the good one. Could that make sense? I tell you that city is the number one. You got to kick them out of the city. And no Manchester without United. How many trophies did they have? She said that they went all the time. How many trophies did they have?
I don't know, but a lot. More than you guys. Well, they do. Oh.
Who?
City.
United, yeah.
United had like 10 in the
Oh,
90s.
no.
Who?
Manchester United.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
We don't play that game.
I think United had more just in the David Beckham years, right?
Oh.
United create good players. Ronaldo.
Yeah, Arsenal number 1 right now.
Arsenal, yeah. But every year is like that though. They hold the place for somebody else.
True. Yeah, man, you won the last 4 out of 5.
Yeah, since Carrick we're like 5, we had 4 wins, 1 draw, 0 loss.
Yeah.
When you sleep, you wake up with like the number one team in London in England. So.
Mhm.
That's his brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, like you go in here and you put the code for the coach's picture.
What are you trying to do, man?
I want to prove a point.
I don't think you can do this.
Trust me.
Oh, God.
Yeah, wait, you can't do a JPEG.
I got to create the directory code for image first.
Yeah. Well, you can't edit a JPEG in Vim.
Oh man, what's this?
Who's listening?
Yeah.
It's not easy to be a menu fan, you know. Every year we're loads. you gotta come back. Just like being what they call the Washington, the Wizards.
Can't be right.
They lose full time.
Oh, yeah. Can't be that bad.
They are known for losing.
Exactly why I'm mad.
What are you
That's ChatGPT. Which team have the most L?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Hey man, I am.
If this works, I'll be very impressed, but
You're trying to have your website a picture of whatever.
The coach. Ready?
yeah.
Why didn't it work?
No, you just put,
I need an image there.
yeah, it's a binary file, and you're trying to edit it in text. Now, you could reference an outside image.
It's a dollar makeup card picture. Save it right here. Alright, any question about anything that we just covered today? Let's couple. My people online,
What's the vhost configuration file for? What's that hold?
the whole information. So the VOS configuration file that hosts all the is created to replace the main file, like main Apache file. The VOS is like quite, it. So that's a good question. I gotta show you guys something real quick. So if you go, I want us to go into via Etsy, HTTP, also HTTPD conf h/httpd.conf. I want you guys to go into that file real quick. Right here. That's the file.
Allows you to bind Apache to specific IP addresses.
And it allow you to, so if you see right in that file, it should point it to, it should G. You see where it says include? So that's why we created the HTTP host, right? I mean the views. So this file is, this directory is to customize. So the views allow us to customize, and it allows us to put the code that we want. So you want to put like the path to the directory or your new, what they call, document root. That's what it is.
So what I asked you earlier about creating pages for that main website, where those configuration files go?
So you put the directory. So the pages that you talk about, click on this, you go to the next one, right?
Yeah.
it's still going to that configuration file. I mean the what do you call
HTML
it?
file?
Yeah, but it just pointed to the directory that you want.
Oh, I
Mm.
mean,
So all the directory go on the var log. I mean, sorry, var www HTML.
HTML, okay, so every page on the website is under the HTML file.
That's why I call it a document.
Gotcha.
But you're still using Apache. What are you using? What we were.
yeah.
Alright guys,
Hold on.
do you have any question for me online?
No, we were talking about Jira. But okay. So you just have to tell Apache how to.
Okay,
explain.
if you don't have any question, I can give you guys time back for those who are driving home. And for those who are online,
Would I be able just to look at the thing and fix my two machine, just to look at the follow the password of which?
Copy that.
yeah, you should be able to fix your machine. So let me put that information there for you.
The different things that configuration.
I'm about to
The
put that.
ones that I have now, I have the same ones on Go for 103 and 108. Didn't you delete it?
I
They
did.
deleted it, right?
No, 108, I just got it back. I just said, I just, what do you call? I just fixed it yesterday. I fixed the server yesterday.
I don't remember the password on those.
Well, there's always a way to fix your password issue, right?
Mm-hmm. How come I was working on that one without the port being working? How come was I was doing the work?
No, it's working, but you can't, the port, you open the port. You know what? Let's help you fix that one, and by then you're gonna go fix it on your own later. Okay? Cheers. Plus, we have a few minutes since Roselle doesn't want you guys to go.
Well, then you can go, cause the class is over, and just because you would never answer me, so I gotta take advantage of you now.
Damn. Alright, so let's log into Roselle's machine. Roselle, what's your IP address?
110.15.179. 10.115.179.
Can you please send me your root password
My
to check?
picture?
No, your root password to Slack really quick, please.
MTS12345.
Thank you, Fred.
Thank you for giving that to everybody. That is great.
I
Thank you.
change it. I change it.
Yeah, but right now somebody's faster than me and already got you.
We are now generating Bitcoin on our servers.
Alright, so SSH, root, ahead. What is your IP address?
115.179. That's one of them.
Can't even get to it. Did I miss a number? Can somebody ping that IP address for me, please? Is up? So why is hanging? Can someone log
Hey, you
into?
missed root. Root at.
No, that's not a problem. The problem is root at is still hanging. So let's see if we can do it. You gotta type -vv, you hit enter, and it show you why it's so it's debugging it. You say connect to this, right? So seems like Rosario run out of time.
I ran out of time. What happened?
What's wrong with this? I don't like. I can't view. Can someone turn on login? I want to see. SSH.
What I did. Or maybe she never allowed me login over SSH.
Yeah, but I didn't put root here. Oh, the user that's going in is root. So is it Roselle that sent us?
It was still that too.
No, the name, the username.
That too.
The username?
That's it was still that too.
Like that?
See.
Yeah, again, it's just thing like that, right? So, Roselle, what I want you, so what to fix this, right? I want you to go into your machine. I can't log it. Are you on you're on your machine right now? Like on the GUI?
An enter, but you won't let me type anything. I just delete the whole thing and make it no longer.
No, hold on. That's my machine? Yeah, so we need to, that's why I'm trying to get it.
It was still that Santos 02. Sorry.
I'm waiting. Yours is faster because I don't even have a login. And I see what you do. No, I said I see what you do.
Oh, okay. Do you want to let us know? Actually, you want to say,
Why?
Please don't watch it.
you watch it?
No, just the name.
Oh.
I love this point.
I can't get it.
Oh, you never watched.
I'm sending you the screenshot of the me 122.
So what I was trying to say is when you get an error like that and you're not able to, you gotta restart Apache. You should be able to shift things around.
But even if the thing doesn't let me go to settings and do it, because you don't let me type.
You don't need to go to settings. You need to go to just open your terminal and run the command.
Everybody's talking about it.
Okay. Hmm? Me too. Who's cooking? Alright, Roselle. Try to rebuild your machine and go over the process. That probably help you catch up also. If you wake up and you don't see your machine, guys, that means I delivered.
You'll just build one from the beginning.
In Jesus' name. Alright, guys, so have a good night. I'll see you guys Thursday.
How far along is your Wednesday class?
But they in I was gonna talk to that's good that you asked that question. They in chapter 8 going to 9.